If there's like a 0.1% of you that thinks I want to do this, fucking go for it.
Go for it.
Just
But you've got to find something that keeps you there and
Yeah.
keeps your passion alive.
Strong.
Strong.
Hey vegan,
It's the crew vegans here
and we are here to do the 8 tips.
to kickstart your veganism journey.
I can't do this robot. I'm a bit more loose than you. Maybe you're a bit
Wow.
rigid.
Number 1 is find your own purpose. So with this, we're basically talking about research.
Research, motherfucker.
So documentaries, you've got to find your own reason to start it. It could be Cowspiracy, which is more for the environment. You could watch Forks Over Knives, I think it is, or Knives and Forks. I think it's Forks Over Knives for your health. You could watch Earthlings if you really want to get into the animal cruelty straight away.
Really want to do that
or you
to
could
yourself.
just look at articles and follow Vegan UK and see what people are talking about. But yeah, you just got to do your research and find where you are, man.
Just,
Find
yeah,
where you
like,
are.
why the fuck do you want to do this? If there's like a 0.1% of you that thinks I want to do this, fucking go for it.
Go for it. But
Just
you've got to find something that keeps you there and
Yeah.
keeps your passion alive.
Strong.
Strong.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Roulez mama la. Okay, sorry. Number 2, educate yourself. Look into everything. So as she said already, like, oh shit, who's that? The cat's mother. Ah! As Liz said already, you need to like do your research into like documentaries, articles, even like celebs that you have followed that are vegan, blah 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 blah, blah. And like also look at your nutrition, like what do you need? How many portions of this and this do you need a day? Like obviously you need an equal balance, so like you need to make sure that you're finding that balance.
Yeah, and
Wow,
especially
it's
like
very
alternatives for the foods that you usually have.
Yeah.
Even the recipes for alternatives of your favourite meal, and also animal derived ingredients. Number 3, build your own journey. So that doesn't mean we're saying ease yourself in or go cold turkey. You do you, boo boo, as she says.
You do you, boo boo. Do what you gotta do.
Literally, you know, you need to find a way of starting this journey for yourself. You know, there's no particular way to do it. If you have to ease yourself in and get rid of all the stuff that you have and eat that, and that's what I did. And this girl went cold turkey here, so
I said this girl.
this girl,
Oh,
man here,
man here, OG like a Jess. Yeah.
So Jess basically went cold turkey. I kind of eased myself in just because I had a particular start date that I wanted to start.
Yeah.
So you need to do something, maybe like Jess. I didn't do this, but actually I wish I had done it, and
I feel like it's been really helpful for me. I'm quite an organised mess, as I like to call myself. I invested in a fucking book, and I wrote vegan on it. Can you see? Focus, you little slag. There we go.
There you go.
It's a bit fucked up, but don't judge me. I'm just a student in graphic design, you know, not a pro. And basically, I just put the start date of when I started, and from there I thought the most important thing for me, the first of all to look at, was bad ingredients. So bad ingredients, so
You can pause here if you want to have a look at some of them, but you've got some whey,
milk,
and
egg, obviously the most important
most
things.
basic ones,
And
yeah.
then most of these like ridiculously long ones you will not find anyway, but they're just in things that are like extra, extra, read all about it. And this one, and you know what, also for anyone that goes to Nando's, shellac is in their sauces, and shellac is like it's a bug, and they take it and take all the things from inside it.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I recently
And just
learned that.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. And then the next page, I've got recipes with my little chef's hat.
Yeah.
It's cute, isn't it?
So over
blah, blah,
time,
blah. Yeah.
so basically over time, she's built her own journey and she's done it in her own way, however
Lots of
she feels
blank
comfortable.
pages to go.
So yeah, just do you, and don't feel pressured to go cold turkey. Do whatever you want. If you want to go cold turkey, good on you.
Good on you.
And
If
good on you
if
for
you
doing
feel like
it.
you have the willpower to do it, and you just think, like me, I don't get easily attached to things. I can just cut shit off. So
Yeah.
don't fuck with me, because I cut you off, bitch.
Yeah, I was a student, so I had to get rid of like all the. I had to eat through the food that I had because I didn't have the budget to just chuck it out. You know,
Yeah.
I saw that as a value in some way, even though I was against it. I had to finish it. So yeah, do you people?
Do you, girl? Number 4. That's 4, right?
Yeah.
Look at my bent fingers. Number 4. Okay,
Number
remind yourself of why you're doing this. So obviously you're going to have moments
like this.
when you feel like you're really doubting yourself and you feel like, fuck man, you're feeling shit. You're sitting in your room like this, crying
Craving.
because you're craving all sorts. But you know what? Your taste buds take 3 weeks to adjust to new things. So you don't like that carrot on like day 1. Bitch, you eat that carrot for another 3 weeks and you're gonna be alright.
There's particular things that you will despise. Like I absolutely
Yeah.
despise peppers. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
Hate them.
She does.
And I've tried them again since going vegan. I just can't stand them. But there are things that you need to give a chance to, like tofu, and you've got to work with marinades, man. As we said in the
real.
last video, marinating
Marinate
is
the fuck
life.
up life. But yeah, so remind yourself of why. If you did it for the environment, fucking go read some environmental articles. If you did it for the animals, watch Earthlings time and time again until you're like crying to yourself.
I'd suggest that over time as well, that even if you did go in it for one reason, like what I did was look at the environment, and then I looked into health, and then I didn't actually look into the environment, I just watched it because I heard about it.
Yeah.
And then after that I went into health, and then I watched like other documentaries about animal cruelty and like Earthlings. Watch Earthlings, people. Watch it.
Watch
if you're
that
not a
shit.
vegan yet, it will change your life, and you have to be a very ignorant person and a cold and empty inside, man,
And
to not
a
for that to
a-hole.
not get to you. Because I was like, I couldn't even cry in it because I had to wait until it finished.
Yeah.
Because it was just so shocking.
Literally, I was.
Yeah. And you're aware of this kind of stuff happening, but when you actually see it and you hear it, and there's no way you can deny that these animals don't feel things.
No. The sun throwing bear shade at me, man.
Sorry, people.
Sorry, guys.
We had to change the background for a second because the sun doesn't want to.
Sun's being a motherfucker.
It doesn't want to cooperate.
Does not want to fucking cooperate.
So number 5, don't let criticism put you off, and be humble, bitch.
Humble yourself, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got to be humble about it, because I'm not gonna lie, the negative stigma is real for us vegans. It's real, but it's for another video. But those extremist people, I have found they don't particularly deal with criticisms and questions very well. And obviously you do deal with dick meat eaters and people like that, people who are against veganism, don't see the point in it. But there's a way of dealing with things. So yeah, don't let criticisms put you down, and don't let them put you off being a vegan. You just got to deal with it, and just know that every step you take is adding something to the future.
Every step you take is another step to happiness.
Yeah.
And there's fucking bee around here.
See, even as
Oh,
vegans
I'm
still
so
strong.
unsettled.
Oh no, the bee won't do anything. They're sweet, man. Trust me, bees won't touch you. Wasps are dicks. That's why everyone hates wasps, because they'll just sting you for no reason. So yeah, you just got to deal with it in a composed manner and educate people, and don't be a preachy vegan. You know, you can talk about it, but I found that sometimes being too preachy in any kind of way, you know, if that's about anything, being preachy is
It's a no-no,
It's too
because
much
people are gonna fucking hate you. You're gonna look like a dickhead. No one's gonna want to talk to you.
Literally.
And if you're the kind of person that wants to get your message across as well,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna want to hear you. No one.
Yeah. It's
All right.
true.
Number 6, bitch, is experiment. So it is extremely important that you experiment with your foods, especially. So you need to experiment with your foods, make sure that you're trying all different things. You need to try seasoning. We keep on banging on about seasoning, but you need to know the importance, the holy grail that is seasoning.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And true, it's true. And
It
try new
is.
vegan restaurants and
Definitely.
the vegan options at other restaurants too. So, number 7 is stick to your guns. It's going to be hard, and people are going to try to give you backlash, and you're going to have to deal with that negative stigma. But again, you're adding something to the future for yourself, for other people, for other living things.
You really
so, you know, you just got to think about the benefits of it and why you're doing it. Again, remind yourself.
Definitely.
Brings it all back in.
Just stick with that shit.
Yeah.
Go back through your book. If you've written down notes from documentaries or even feelings that you've been feeling during this, just think, yeah, I'm gonna stick to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what, actually, I'm gonna give you a challenge, a task. Get one of these damn books, and at the beginning of your book, write down a passage of why you're doing this in the first place.
Yeah.
And then when you're feeling like you're gonna flop on yourself and the world and the animals. The animals! Think about the animals. Just look at it. And that's that,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
8. Embrace veganism. Embrace it. embrace it like you embrace your friends.
No, yeah, trust me, embrace veganism, you have to.
You have to just take it on like it's just another part of your life, like you would a job, education, a new family member, a partner, a kid, a cat, a dog. Just embrace that.
Be proud to be vegan.
Yeah, just scream it from the rooftops if you have to.
Yeah.
Just
if you don't,
be
if
happy.
you're not extroverted about it, you're not. But
You don't have to be.
be proud of being vegan. That
Yeah.
you're doing something for yourself.
Exactly.
And again, for everything
Yeah,
else.
like when you see this negative stigma and you see people, like even people like cussing you about it, just be like, no, I'm happy the way I am.
Yeah.
Fuck you, and do what makes you happy.
Yeah, literally.
For
So
real.
that's it.
That is it.
We hope that helps a little bit with starting
Yeah,
a veganism journey. We'll have
definitely.
more videos that will come out and help you even more on that journey, hopefully.
Yeah. If you
so
have any questions to us about our journey or whatever, or any tips, put them down here, bitch,
Yeah,
and we gon' get to
we
you.
have some social media links down below, so
We
just
do.
follow them, tweet us, Instagram comments, whatever.
We will get back to you,
Do
baby.
it. Peace out, vegan.
Peace.
Mwah.
Ah!